Hey guys, Hotpocket500 here. Today I'm going to be doing a tour of my game room because I usually do that traditionally around January and also around the September and October mark. The reason why last year I had to do it in October was because I completely forgot to do it in September. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Before we get into the video, I do want to make some shoutouts. So I will pull up the shoutouts right now. So the two people that I'm shouting out is CheAngel09 and Dylan Castillo 3. So follow these two accounts on Instagram. And thank the both of you guys for watching my content, and I hope you enjoy my videos. So this is the game room right now in January, and overall it has not changed that much visually or anything at all. Nothing has really changed. Right now I still have the Pac-Man lights down here. I still have this freaking thing. And I still have most of the posters. I still have the Eddsworld poster over here. I still have the Elvis poster that I got last year, along with the Super Nintendo one that I got 2 years ago. I don't think I've ever mentioned this one over here, the gas oil car service poster. It's not really a poster, it's kind of like a canvas thing. But it does have Sheriff and Ramon from Cars, so that's pretty cool. This one poster I never covered at all because this one was kind of just weird. I do like the message here, but overall this poster is kind of, irrelevant to the whole vibe of this room. Normally because everything else is video game related, so I don't know about here. I don't know what this has to do with anything. But I still have the Mario and Luigi paintings. Mario and Luigi, not Mario and Luigi. This was a gift that Daniel had gotten me for my birthday. This is I forgot what it was called. It was like a hover sphere thing. But basically, you gotta shake it, and then, hold up. There we go. Took me like a few tries to get that, and it has to hover, but that thing, for some reason it just falls over and does that. Yeah. Oh, that's real. Okay. I think it's time to just put that back over there. So yeah. Anyways, I got this little Angry Birds pig plush. I've always had that. And these Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. I don't know why I have my combo charger right there. But there we go. Also, I have my Nintendo 3DS charger. Yes, I still play with that even though I have the Switch. But, yeah. And you might be asking, well, where do you have your Switch from over here? Well, it's not here because it's downstairs. Usually because my sister and I use it. And it's not really my Switch, even though I did get it for Christmas. For me. But my sister uses it as well. Not that much, really. I have been thinking to, plug it in next to the NES and SNES. But, I mean, I just feel like to have the retro vibe of everything, I think this as well. Of course, I still have the NES and SNES systems over here. Right now, I got Super Mario Brothers down here. Let's play some Mario. Oh, real. Okay. I can't really click that well because I'm playing this in one hand. So of course I die on the first Goomba. That's real. Okay. And with the Super Nintendo one, this is the bootleg one, the one that I got like 2 years ago, and it's bootleg. This thing is it looks believable to the original, but it's not the original. It still fairly plays the games well, and I do have 2 controllers for them. Here they are, Super Nintendo controllers. I still have to, you know, complain about the D-pad, because this thing is, I don't know, it doesn't have a rubbery feeling like how the NES did. Like, it had a really nice click to it. That thing is just like clicky-clacky. I don't like it. And here we got this random Donkey Kong toy that we got from the Mario movie Happy Meal things. I'm surprised that they not barely, but I'm surprised that they just started putting these onto Happy Meals, because the Mario movie hasn't even released yet, and there's a Power Ranger. And there's my clock. I have a clock down here. This is my alarm clock. I usually have an alarm for it. I'm not gonna turn it on, of course, since it is the weekend. In the weekend, I usually wake up at like 7:30. Yeah. In mornings, I have to wake up at 5:30. So that's crazy. But pretty much, I mean, there it is. This is the tripod, of course. I always use this, even though it's not really fixed or anything. So that's that. Here I have the lamp with the Luigi and the Luigi hat and the sunglasses from the Project Pink Fedora episode. I still have this little sunflower plushie from Plants vs. Zombies, and the Foxy plush from Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think I've ever covered the fact that I have a whole collection of Dogman books. Yes, I have read all of them, because ever since I was 6, I collected the first one, then second, the third, and all the way up. So let me try to count how many of these books that I have, not including Cat Kid Comic Club, because that's not a Dogman book. So overall, I only have like 10 of these books, which is really cool. I have the whole collection, which is really nice, you know. At one point, I thought that this would be the last one, but it happened to be this one. And then I thought this one was the last one, but then they made this one. I never made any research on what was the last book, because Google would always tell me whatever, you know. They would always say, oh, Crime and Punishment, even though that book came out like a long time ago. I've never touched this thing in a long time. I think only people who used to watch my videos know about this. This microphone I got from Five Below, and I intended to use this for any podcast or for any videos or something. So what happened is that I tried plugging it into my Chromebook, because I don't have a laptop, and the second day that I did that, the cord blew up. The cord just burned out for some reason, because it's a $5 freaking microphone. So that happened. I got these in my I got these for my birthday when I turned 12. These are Mario and Luigi Mario Karts, I guess. These were on the cake that I had, and W cake, by the way. It was really good. I have this. This is a Nintendo Game Boy. This used to have D-pad candies in it, and in here I have the little case for the Game Boy Advance games. Because I don't use the cases that much, and also because I think that they're a bunch of clutter, so I put them away. This is my phone. It's one of my Androids. There we go. That's my Android phone. I'm recording on my iPhone, so that's pretty cool. I still have this game room sign, and it still blinds my eyes when I see that, because I don't look directly into that. So that's why I look everywhere else. I don't know if it's me or if this thing has gotten dimmer. It's still pretty cool. I have these Uno cards. These are retro Uno, because to fit the whole vibe, of course. I am very 80s with this. 80s and 90s. Besides that Eddsworld poster. And besides that Elvis poster, because that thing... Okay, the Eddsworld and Elvis posters, This is early 2000s to early 2010s, and that is like from the 50s to 60s. So, don't worry about that. This is like a retro Uno. Yeah, you have to read, because instead of it being a symbol, it actually says wild. It's a wild card. Yahoo. I have these mini Pac-Man arcades. I've had them for a long time, and I've reviewed them on the channel before. So that's cool. I have this big one, of course. This one is obviously my favorite because 8 whole games in one. Crazy. I'm gonna wait for that thing to turn on. Damn, that's some loud speakers. I love them stereo speakers. Woo! Oh, it still says 2020. That's crazy. I can't believe I got this like the year that I made my channel. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna play some Pac-Man. Yeah. Gotta love that Pac-Man. Here I have this random thing I got from a Peter Piper. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's one of those spinny things. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to work. Oh, there we go. Huh. Oh, that thing's gonna... Oh! Okay. So I took these game cases out because they're really cool. They're Nintendo 3DS game cases. We got Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS. We got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And we got Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS. Those things fell on the floor because I tried to just... I didn't even try, I just put them there. This was the only game that I got brand new. The only one. Mario Maker for the Oh, no. Also, New Super Mario Brothers for the DS. Those two were the only games that I got brand new. This one, I got brand new with my 3DS. I did not get a bundle, of course. I just went to Walmart and I bought one of these. Man, this was like one of the last games that they had over there at the Walmart because around that time the 3DS was already like, they were already going to discontinue them. And at this point, the 3DS eShops don't work because around March, they're going to stop selling it. They're going to stop selling their games. And my 3DS is not looking too good in terms of shape. I don't know. It's just, the 3DS itself, like, it's fine. It works functionally. But it's just some of the buttons are, I don't know. So some other stuff that we have here is I have the 2 Game & Watches, very limited edition too. I have the Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch that came out on Mario's 35th anniversary. And this has been in good condition ever since I bought it. It's really nice. I like this because it's a really nice collectible and maybe later on I could sell it or something. This is the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. Again, another really nice collectible. Here I have this Galaga Micro Player, or portable pocket player. I don't know what they call it over there with My Arcade. Sometimes they call their stuff pocket player. Some of them they call them micro player. I really don't know. All I know is that it has to say player at the end. Oh, pocket player. Okay. This has Galaga, Galaxian, and Xevious. I'm not gonna bother going into the gameplay. If you do want to look at the gameplay and stuff, check out my video that I have of it like 2 years ago. Here I have the X-Men Project X Tiger game handheld thingy. I really don't know what to call this. Even after 2 years of having this, I still do not know what to call this thing. I think by now I should just call it the X-Men Project X game. Again, this is one of these LCD games that are very hard to record with, and I can't turn it on. I don't know why. I don't know if the batteries just don't work anymore. I'm gonna think of replacing the batteries for these, but I also have to be careful because the last time I tried to, there was some battery acid left on there, so there we go. Another one of these Mario McDonald's toys. This was from 2016, back when Mario Run released, I think. Yeah, we have Luigi. We got Fire Luigi. This came with like a little paper, a little plate that had like a fireball. I don't know if it was plastic or if it was paper. I don't know. It looks nice though. This is another one of them. This is recently for the new Mario movie that's coming out in April. And you bet your sweet bottom I'm gonna review that movie. Here we got regular Mario, the better design, of course. And this is just one of those like little mini game boxes from these Super Mario Brothers, which is really nice. Although I've never managed to get one of these in one try. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the McDonald's toys. Besides the Donkey Kong that I have over here, of course you gotta have Donkey Kong, even though he's in his own separate series. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Here I've got the Game Boy Advance SP. This is an AGS 101 model, so it has a backlight. And not gonna lie, it looks really nice in like the blue kind of like aesthetic here. Of course, that comes from the game room sign, and everything looks blue at this point. Here we got Namco Museum. So yeah, that's the Game Boy Advance. I've talked about this little box before, which had like I mean, it at the time it didn't have anything, or I don't think I ever covered what was in it. But this is a question mark block from Super Mario Brothers. It came with little coin candies, similar to like the Game Boy one, but this one was a question box and it came with like lemon coin candies. If you open this, I have one of these little bouncy balls. Yeah, that's going all the way over there. Okay. And I don't know if you've heard of these, but there's a company that makes these candies called Wonder Balls, and they have Mario themed ones, and they have little coins. And they say that the Mario one is really rare, and this one's a common one. Actually, I think this one's a bit rarer. I don't know. This is a Goomba. Oh my gosh. It's a Goomba. I put them here because they're coins, so I thought that like putting them in here would be a little bit cute. I don't know. This is a Boo. Some people call them ghosts. I think that they're just Boos because that's what their official names are. So, Boo. So here I've got the cartridge for Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2. That's a really nice game. Even though I have Super Mario World on my Switch, I don't really need a portable version of it. Unless if my Nintendo Switch Online subscription runs down, because I only have the free trial. This is a mini Etch-a-Sketch. I don't know why I could put this into my collection. I think it just looked nice, so I put it on here. With the rest and the bottom, we've got I have the box for the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. And then here I got the box for the Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. So that's pretty cool. Speaking of boxes, I have the Super Nintendo Classic Edition box. Sometimes I'm stuttering because this is not a regular video, so, you know, I can't just cut out the words and stuff. Anyways, this is a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition box. This is, of course, the bootleg one. But, yeah. I don't know whatever happened to the NES one. I think I threw that one away because my dumb 8-year-old self didn't think that would be nice to collect. However, I did collect the Nintendo Switch box. I think this looks nice. It also had the Nintendo Switch Online 3-month individual membership. I got this one for my birthday. I mean, not my birthday, for Christmas. So yeah, that's cool. One last thing that I did want to cover is this random lunchbox that I have here. This is a Star Wars lunchbox. Since it does kind of fit the 80s vibe, I did want to get a Star Wars lunchbox, because that's what all nerds do. I mean, who knows? 80s stuff, Star Wars, we all love that. And of course, I have this little circle that has, you know, Pac-Man and ghosts and stuff. So, yeah. Overall, this is all I really have. I mean, it's not much of a difference than what I had in October. So this is kind of just like a double upload. And that's kind of like the reason why I didn't upload one. I almost didn't upload one last year. Because the reason that I didn't upload it last year was because it wasn't that much of a difference. I mean, besides the whole thing with Christmas, because like Christmas I did get a few new things, but this Christmas all I really got that was new was a Switch and this watch. More importantly, I really like this watch. It's a G-Shock Casio watch. I think you might have heard it like in my past videos and stuff, but overall, this is pretty much what the game room looks like. It hasn't changed that much since October. I really hope I do get to like add more stuff onto here. But yeah, I like with what level I'm at right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to. And thank you all so much for watching. And you have a nice new year of videos. I am very excited, and I am very prepared for a few new videos that I want to work on. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.